You need to believe that you're going to be able to land those engages and find those plays. And with the Malphite getting picked, I am assuming now that it's going to be Malphite going up to the top lane and Gragas down here as the support, so it will be flexed around. Pretty interesting stuff. I don't think that, you know, Malphite is that good of a matchup actually into the Gnar. Yes, you can go Q-Max and Comet and that style of build, but if Gnar just goes like Doran Shield and Fleet and some of the sustain type setups,
just the most efficient path. You know, we love talking about junglers and their efficient pathing, and Josedeodo is just being efficient. Bottom side, Diamond in on the Keith. Ignite is there. See you later. Diamond gonna go first blood onto his old teammate nonetheless.
Yeah.
Diamond and Johnson who are roaming up. Also looks like Powerbox is going for the same build we saw last time he was playing Akali. It's funny, we're actually talking about this off air. Up towards that top half of the map, which does mean Topun is going to have to play very far back. In fact, he's just straight up respecting any sort of pressure.
For Josedeodo, you look over at Potluck, he is not going to be finishing that first mythic item. It's so much more expensive, so you expect Lilia to be more effective. You expect FlyQuest to have the advantage here as they have the gold lead, and Diamond's on the flank.
Yep, Diamond looking for it, does get the stun onto Keith, but he cleanses out of there. Diamond also taking a little too much damage. Topun is ready with the ulti. 1 kill already happening here for IMT. The Licorice going to hop over the wall, but he's almost very, very angry. Oh, Topun looking for it, keeping the jungler out of there. Good flash though from Josedeodo to escape, but the dragon does go to Immortals. Another fight for probably 3.5 minutes. Maybe this Rift Herald, if they want to go ahead and look at that one here. That's spawning in a couple of minutes. But Diamond continuing to play aggressively here is going to force Joey out of there, but no someone is committed as Potluck. Gale forces back in. Diamond, now where do you go?
Flash.
Just to the death realm as Potluck's going to finish it off.
Yeah, just really nice play there, kind of corralling him, and they had wards all over, so they knew no one was at completions. They're feeling like they're in a good spot. Licorice now going to get corralled here. I don't know if he can get out of this.
Nice bloody slam. There is the cost, but that's going to be enough as Pretty just takes him out. Everyone was ready for the Gnar, and I thought the Jin W was going to be needed, but Pretty is right there and ready to grab that kill as the Rift Herald will be dropped for this outer tower here in the bottom side of the map. Topun finally calling his team to the top lane, and they're getting a little bit of revenge on Licorice.
Really nicely done. They get the kill. They're probably going to take 2 towers. There's no one even in the area to try to respond to this tier 2 push. Thankfully, at least for FlyQuest, they were pushing out top lane. They were pushing in mid lane, so going to be able to be teleporting back in. Johnson is isolated though, and he's kind of split off from the fight. Look at this angle that Topun has. He is between the Kaisa and his team, so Diamond has to kind of help to get Kaisa back into this fight, or FlyQuest is going to get slaughtered.
Yep, there's TP in from Palafox as well. The Dragon's getting kind of low, but not low enough just yet. Diamond gets rooted. Palafox forced to stasis. Licorice already getting so low. He gets through with the ulti, but he's just dead. As a return fire comes to Potluck, who grabs the kill, and INT are just going to waltz in and take this Drake.
Yeah, another bad team fight around the Dragon there for FlyQuest. Licorice did look for the ultimate, but didn't actually get the wall connection on anyone, it felt like. Josedeodo had a multi-man sleep, so he was trying to set it up with that, but Licorice's Mega Gnar was expiring. Now Johnson's just dead here on the bot side.
That's a very fancy looking play, but unfortunately Joey is just going to go golden, and Shutdown is going to come in for Topun, who collects some
FlyQuest, so Licorice can't really push aggressively. And as a result, it's going to be pretty dangerous to go for the tower, but they're looking for Topun.
Yeah, Malphite just ults out of there. Not a particularly costly cooldown at this point here. Palafox is going to find Joey, but not really a 1v1 anymore as Keith's also ready. Gale forces in Potluck's here as well. Palafox going to have to dance out of there and does indeed use his second part of the ulti to do that.
Mega.
Licorice in there, ready to go Mega. Good cast there from Joey to disengage. Stun is great from Pretty, and Keith just going to keep shooting down the Gnar. Mega Gnar's relatively tanky, but Mini Gnar certainly isn't, and Topun doesn't have his ulti. That's a good ult there, but the cleanse out from Keith with the flash is going to keep him safe for now, but Johnson, he's diving in, he wants his kill, and he's not going to get it. The last auto's in the air and does secure it, but Potluck will find the trade.
Yeah, they find the trade, and it also does cost the flash and the ulti from Licorice, who basically can't fight right now, so I'm not even sure that the position...
On the offensive here, 50 seconds till that next dragon is up. They'll be on sore point. If they grab that Infernal Drake, they take down the mid-outer tower, so much more space for them to play with. They're actually...
But you can see that Licorice just can't really push up, right? He's got no vision, and that's why he was having to just wait until everyone shows up. And then try to look for something nice engage.
In there, finds 2, Diamond low. Licorice also taking a bit of heat. But IMT do not find a kill off that engage. They're going to have to reset this one here. Licorice getting low. Pretty again over the side, ready with the orbs as Palafox is trying to flank in, but he's maybe a bit too late. Licorice going to get stunned. Potluck also moving up here, and now they'll spot Palafox. Potluck is going to see him. Licorice does find a good Gnar, but Keith's going to finish him off instead. Josedeodo, they're going to leap in there with the sleep, and they need to get these assassinations happening. Diamond with the ulti to follow through after that sleep, and FlyQuest finally will clean up a team fight.
Nicely done as the follow-up comes through. Palafox wants more, shouldn't be able to kill off Joey. You know, Licorice giving his life there to set up the fight. Despite the fact that it was quite early, they had Palafox on the flank. He just needed to buy time for the Akali to arrive. And then Josedeodo and Palafox combining for a massive combo there, landing the sleep on both the marksmen. Palafox able to clean them up. And finally, FlyQuest get it to just delete Pretty, but he dies quickly as well. Josedeodo then in for the two-man sleep, into the Zonias, and look at him.
Still working on that bottom tier 2, as you said. He's going to actually take it out, so now a big pressure point applied to this bottom half of the assassination this time.
Yeah, now Akali's going to be pretty worthless for this team fight. Pretty much missed everything there. Palafox goes in with the R1, misses the Q, misses the E. But they will be able to burst down this dragon. It looks like Immortals just couldn't actually position quickly enough to answer. We'll see if they can look for some sort of a counter, because Immortals properly. They have Malphite to tank it, so they won't take that much damage on the pull. It has been spotted, but Licorice going to have to TP, and he is coming from very deep with it. Looks like no rage.
Yep, the old zoning Akali ultimate does get in the dragon, but can they get the Baron here? INT pretty committed at this point. There's the cast out from Joey. Baron is going to go over it so low, and Josedeodo, without Smite, actually stole the Baron. And now the big sleep's going to come in as well, and they're just going to clean house. FlyQuest getting away with that one as Johnson Gale forces into Pretty. Topoon's going to get nailed by a Diamond Solar Flare, and that's going to be a double kill out for Palafox. It's only Pretty and Joey left alive, as that is just a heartbreaker, as Licorice is going to finish off kill number 4. Indeed does take down the Syndra.
Josedeodo, the only casualty here for FlyQuest, but makes it worth his while. Takes the Baron as he goes down there, and Immortals hard committed to that Baron. They did not turn for the fight. So when that gets stolen away, you've already taken so much free damage because you're focusing the Baron while FlyQuest is hitting you. Licorice was already hitting Pretty. The ultimate from Tapoon got side.
Minute 15 is probably good enough here for the FlyQuest side, as Baron is going to expire. Palafox dancing with Potluck and Pretty, but does get himself to safety in the Shroud. Licorice going to bust down mid finally, as the FlyQuest three-pronged assault does take down a tower.
Yeah, nice little bit of pressure there. Johnson still shoving in that bottom lane.
Topoon is going to be the victim of the first Lilia E. There are many more to come. Topoon actually may be thinking there's an angle here. Diamond abandons his jungler over the wall using the blast plant, but Josedeodo is safe for now.
Yeah, you know, it's always risky if you commit there. Oh, they can actually turn here. They have a three-way prong
Palafox
potentially
in.
here.
Oh, what a stun. Palafox, though, is going to get the W blocked by Diamond, and now Licorice in over the wall. Joey, though, goes golden. IMT still managing okay, but his Johnson at the backside. Killer Instinct indeed takes down the jungler, and it's just a whitewash there, as FlyQuest are going to grab themselves the Bud Light Aces. Tapoon dies over the wall with his ulti, and FlyQuest will give up the Dragon Soul to take the Nexus instead.
That was sick from FlyQuest. The three-prong flank there. People coming in from all sides, and Immortals was just completely surrounded. No way out for them. FlyQuest is going to go 2-0 on the day. Josedeodo remaining undefeated in the LCS, steals a Baron in his second game here, and FlyQuest have got to be so happy about that.